Hey guys, it is Saturday. I am your Saturday hostess, Windora on Witchcraftin', and today I kind of have pretty simple crafts, so I'm kind of going to throw a little thing extra on the end for you. But if you watch my personal channel, you know that I have took an essential oil class. And in that class we made a few things, and one was a spray using the essential oils. So I was going to be nice and show you the 3 recipes she gave me for making the spray, or to make with 3 spray recipes. And I was just going to show you guys here, tell you what she told us about mixing them, and then yeah, going from there. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to show the paper here, so maybe you can just pause this and get the recipes off of here instead of me reading them off and then you have to slowly write them down. And if you're like me and can't spell the best, you will have the spelling here on this paper. So there's 3 blends. There's an allergy relief blend, there's a I love my job blend, which I made, and a holiday essence oil blend. So here they are. Let's see if this works out. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. And here is the last one. So, of course, you'll need the essential oils. The thing that I am lucky about with the woman who is doing these classes, she actually has what she has set up in her shop as an essential oil bar, where you can go in and pay for per drop of the essential oil instead of buying the whole bottle. So if you already have these essential oils, you can make these blends. If you have a spray bottle, that will be something else you would need, and water, and then those essential oils, whatever recipe you would choose to use. She recommended putting the essential oil in first and then adding cold water to it, and then you can kind of shake it up. But when you have the oils already in there and you put the water in, it kind of starts to mix it. I did mine the other way around because we had a class full of people and we were sharing all of the ingredients. So I filled mine up first and then added my oils. If you do it that way, you just need to make sure that you have enough room to add the drops of oil into it, the essential oils to the water. I mean, it's just drops, but still, if you fill it all the way to the tippy top and then you try to add it, it will overflow. So if you have a bottle like this, I think I filled mine up to like right here, left some room at the top, and as you can see, I've been using it. The I Love My Job oil or spray, excuse me, is the one I made, and I think it smells amazing. And I already love my job, but for some reason I was called to use that one and to do that one because I don't really have allergies, but I didn't think about it. My fiance does, so I could have used that one. But anyways, I love it. I find it relaxing, but at the same time motivating. It relieves the stress, but keeps you motioned and motivated. It doesn't make you relax and then want to like sit down and read. It makes you relax, relieve stress, but keeps you going is the way this scent works for me. And I've sprayed it so many times. As you can see, I just made this Tuesday and it's getting pretty low. Well, it's not that low, but it's dropped down a lot. So that's my craft for today. I know it's pretty simple, and I know some people don't have the essential oils because I just started my collection because they are expensive. So I was just going to throw a little extra craft here at the end. And it's not really a craft, I guess. It kind of is, but I wanted to point out that a lot of us already know this, but you can reuse your candle holders for herb containers. These are, what is holding my jasmine right now is actually a dollar store candle. They only cost $1. I burnt the candle down. You could use it for magical purposes, you can use it for decorative purposes, you can use it just to have a candle burning, whatever. And then I just used, some people freeze them and clean out the excess wax. I boil water, make it nice and hot, and then pour it into a container, let it sit, and it will loosen the wax up and you can clean them out, because that's what I just did with these yesterday. And I just stored my herbs in here, and it gives me a nice container. You just want to make sure you have a nice seal. Some of them don't. Like the ones I've gotten from Walmart before, their seal wasn't very nice. Like the lid just came really off really easy. but there's a lot of them that have a good seal because they want to contain the scent of the candle. So if you have them that have nice seals, you will have your own little fancy, nice looking herb jars. And I really like these herb jars, and like I said, I got them at the dollar store. I believe Walmart sells them like this for like $1, and you can use the candle and then have the jar for the rest of eternity, or however long you want to keep them, and you can turn them into other things too. I'm pretty sure one of these is from Walmart, and the other one's from the Dollar Tree because one's a little bigger. They look like they're different productions, but just make sure they have a good seal, you know, so you can still keep your herbs nice and fresh. And, you know, just clean out the wax. You can freeze them, or you can, you know, heat up some water, dump it into the container, let it sit and loosen the wax out. I have a spoon that I designate to help clean them out, because sometimes some of the wax stays in there, and then you have the metal tab that holds the wick that you have to get out. But really, it's not too hard. Just make sure you're throwing your excess wax away and not letting it wash down your drain, because it will clog your drain. Or you can reuse the wax. I know some people like to do that as well, to make in other candles or make a whole new candle out of it. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys the recipes for those spray blends. I feel like I spitted, sorry. And just throw this in at the end because it's something all of us can do, and all of us are always looking for, it seems like, nice containers to hold our herbs, and these are really nice and convenient. Pretty much all my herb containers are either jars that have been given to me, old candle holders, or baby food jars, because I'm kind of cheap and don't want to go buy extra jars to hold my herbs. So that is the crafts for Saturday. I hope you guys enjoy them. And if you guys use these blends that I haven't used here, these sprays, the Allergy Relief and the Holiday Essence, I would love to hear how they work for you, so I will know how they work and when I make them myself. So yeah, peace, love, and light to all of you, and I will see you next Saturday on Witchcraftin'. Bye!